even know
We
what
cannot
you
waste.
No. You have to answer my question.
I
Do
don't.
you
And TikTok. So the question is common for both. Is it love or arranged marriage? Ta-da-da!
Are you gonna ask me questions or am I gonna ask you questions? Or how's it gonna be?
Good day, guys. This is Zubin
Hello.
from Team Zubinology, and
This is Rania Usman.
actually she can scream today like way than what even we all are gonna expect because there's no one in the house.
We got the house for ourselves today, so my husband decided, why not take a video?
Adene. I had a match today mornings all the way after cricket. I got back. I thought of sleeping, but no one was there home. Especially Zikran is not there around. So I'm like, Rania.
I was just chilling at home and he always, takes the whole day for matches. But today, because I was chilling at home alone, he decides to come back early. I'm so lucky.
Okay, let's get to the main topic where we had stopped. Right, a full stop we have given to our first vlog, and that was the most important part of our life, the most important question that everyone has been asking throughout, and that is it love or arranged marriage? Ta-da-da! But we don't want to wind up this episode at the beginning itself. You get the answer and then you all go out. No, we won't allow you to do that. We would be answering that question later. First, I want to drink something. Just hold.
What a pity.
So we'll start with the questions that her two friends that had pressured a lot on her to do these vlogs, and fortunately and unfortunately she was ready to do all these vlogs, and I don't know how I reacted. Even I don't know. I was confused whether it's teasing or, but yeah, it's quite serious now. We are in the second vlog. So the questions starts now. The best part is one of her friends, Fahana, sent questions to her and me as well. But we did not read the questions. I think first question you read, even the first question I read, but I don't remember. I don't remember the questions.
I did read it.
So what we planned was,
he will never let me talk.
okay, I'm talking,
I'm
right?
in
Let
a
me
talk
complete.
show with someone who will not let me talk.
Okay, let's see that.
So I am with someone
So let me complete, Rania. Wait.
in a talk show to hear him talk. He's so nice.
So what happened was, I told her we are not supposed to read whatever question it is. We can skip if we want in front of the camera. That is a different scenario. That's a different question. But whatever the question is, that should be asked right here in front of the camera.
Yeah.
That's what. So that's what we decided, and I made a.
So is there like a
couple? Yes. So the question is by Karishma Suleiman. Okay, the question is to me. She asked me, generally all men hate shopping when wife turns to cosmetic section. What is your opinion on that? इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है? Bye. Okay, so Karishma Suleiman, very good questions, but let me be frank, I never take her out for shopping. That is the ugly truth. Whatever she wants, she's independent, she can go buy whatever.
Yes.
That's all.
With my own card. Taking my own car and going to the shopping by myself.
Yes. So.
And I buy stuff for myself.
But it's not
he
like.
He doesn't even know what I buy, from where I buy. what do I want? What do I have? Do I have it enough, or do I have it more than what I need? Nothing. I mean, that's not even a question. It's like way out of the scene, you know. It's like it's
Yes,
not even
I
in the
don't
scene.
bother. You wear makeup, you don't wear makeup, whatever you're selecting.
Cosmetic,
Yeah.
like cosmetic section. എന്താന്ന് അറിയോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? Do you even know what a cosmetic
So-
section is? Am I invisible? Do you even know what a cosmetic section
round
is?
2.
Do you even know
We
what
cannot
you
waste-
no. You have to answer my question.
I
Do
don't.
you even
I have already
know?
agreed.
Do you even know what does it mean? What did she even mean by saying, you know, cosmetic section? Cosmetic section എന്ന് വെച്ചെന്നാ?
Look, whatever it might be, cosmetic or
Here the
dress,
answer
whatever she got, I don't interfere. Whatever she wants, she buys. Whatever she wants, she wears. That's all. That's the freedom I can give. Now, next question. By her chuddy buddy, Hania.
Hania was that?
Rania Hania. It's a rhyming friend.
No, but my name is Rania and
Her name is Hania.
No, her name is Hania.
Okay.
The her is short, Hania.
Okay, she
So
got
it is
both.
Rania
She
and
has
it is-
two questions.
Oh my.
She has got two questions, and the first question
Ya
is,
Allah.
who is more possessive? Should I spit?
I am the only one who is possessive. There is no more possessive about it. He is not even one bit possessive about anything. Okay, maybe just for his son, he is like very overprotective and stuff. बाकी बाढ़ में जाए. It's like तू कुछ भी कर मुझे घंटा फर्क पड़ता है. It's like that.
I don't know, but she is more possessive. I admit to it. But
Even I admitted to it.
and the next thing is, what she thinks that I am not possessive, I don't understand. How can she decide I am possessive but not at all like her? She's very possessive. That's all. So next question. Weird habit of both Rania.
Should
I
pick
should
up
say
my
about
big
Rania
list?
and Rania should say about me. So what is my
Weird habits that we don't like about each other?
Look, weird is already
Adale.
weird. Weird is already weird. So weird
You
cannot be
show
good.
me the question,
There
man.
is nothing. There is.
Weird habit of both. Rania should do yours and you should say her. Okay.
Yeah. After you read, what did you understand? You can explain.
Weird habit of weird habit of my husband is that he wants to smell everything. Like whatever he's wearing or whatever I'm wearing or his shoe, his socks, everything. Yeah, like you get the point, right? Like before wearing, he has to smell it. Like even വെള്ളം കുടിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്താണെങ്കിലും എന്ത് കുന്താണെങ്കിലും അത് ബായിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കാൽമേലിടുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മേത്തിടുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ പോലീസ് നൈനോട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ മണപ്പിച്ച് നോക്കണം. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So that is his weird habit.
Okay. That's a actually good point. I am like a Snoop
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. No offense, but yeah.
Snoop Dogg. Dude, that doesn't even make sense.
Okay, so-
Police dog, you can say.
Okay.
What is Snoop Dogg?
Okay, police dog sort of a thing. I don't know. Like, I have that weird.
Police night.
I don't think it's weird. I always check. Okay, let's leave it. That's
He
what.
doesn't think that's weird. That's the weirdest part.
Now the weirdest thing, what my wife does, which I have no, one point. Do you like what I'm doing? That weird thing?
No.
Okay, the same way. So I would also mention the same way, which I don't like is the way she wears the shoes and slippers, and the way she walks. You know, when she walks, she walks. Like how can I explain? She doesn't raise the foot and walk. Instead,
Drags.
she drags.
That's
drags.
the word.
One thing, and the next thing is the shoes, right? The normal shoes, she doesn't wear it completely.
Okay.
Now, what term can we say for that?
You only
There's no proper term for it. You know, right?
I should
you know,
give him
the full
terms
shoes.
to
The full
expose
shoes.
me.
Your 90% of your feet is inside, and the rest, you bend that end of the shoes. She wears a leather, which I don't like at all, and I prefer her wearing shoes more, but she doesn't. She wear more of slippers, which I don't like much. That is one weird way.
Weird habit.
Weird habit which I look at I look at the feet of people mostly. I don't know.
He has foot fetish.
Yes, foot fetish.
You know what kind of men has foot fetish, right? He's one among them.
Okay, so we'll jump on to the next question, and
Before we
that
dissect it.
is so Halam bin Rahman, she's always been asking the last vlog also. She has asked
ఇప్పుడు పిన్ని ఇట్టినేను క్వశ్చన్స్
when Zikran was in her tummy, what all expectations and plannings did you guys do? I think this question is completely for her, because I didn't plan anything, but I think she planned many things.
What did I plan? I didn't even buy him a sock. Forget socks. Like
she has lots of things going in the head before all these
yeah,
things.
before I had many things in my head, like I want to send him to so and so classes and school and dance classes, adida and all. But it's not like I did something for it. No, I did not do anything for it, and neither did I buy clothes for him or car seat, pram. അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒന്നും ഞാൻ സിക്രാൻ ജനിക്കുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ ഓനിക്കൊരു തോർത്ത് വരെ ഞാൻ വാങ്ങിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. Everything was bought only after he was born and I got back home and stuff. Yeah, so I have not എന്താ പറയുക, പിന്നെ ഒന്നാമത് the main thing is that I got pregnant just a month before my first wedding anniversary. So it's not like we were like planning, okay, ee maasam pregnant aanum ente 22 aambekku baby aanum, 23 aambekku baby angana akkanam, nursery laikanam. I didn't even have plans to send him to a nursery actually, but and I was someone who was against the nursery thing. Endina allegile pullare full school laikano padikano assignment adi school endalum you have to send them, right? Then why just put them early in a nursery and torture the child? But situations came as such that I had to send him to a nursery because post-COVID he was not socializing with anyone. Apam our situation day I put him to the nursery and that was the best decision ever, period, really, because yes, it was the best decision ever. I said period, then why I'm talking? അടുത്ത ദിവസം ചോദിച്ചത് എന്തിനാ ഇത്ര സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നു?
She talks a lot. Now you guys understood, right? Okay, so we'll move on to the next.
Right?
Malam bin Rahman, I think you got your answer, but the exact I didn't think of anything. I am more of a person who's in the present, not past or future. I'm more at the present. That's it. So I don't think a lot unless something happens. When was the last time you really panicked?
Really panicked. That was something with Zikran. Yeah, I got a call from school. Like whenever I see his school name on my phone, I'm like ആ പേര് കാണുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് ടെൻഷൻ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവരെന്തിനാ വിളിക്കുന്നത്? അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഫോൺ എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ yes, like is this Zikran's mother? I'm like yeah. I'm like I stammer, stumble, fumble, everything there. So yeah, he just had it was nothing major. He just fell from the park, from the slide when he was പറയുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ നടക്കുന്നതിൽ വന്നു സ്ലൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് താഴത്ത് just സ്ലൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് മേലെ നിന്ന് വീണൊന്നുമല്ല, ജസ്റ്റ് താഴത്ത് നിന്ന് എന്തോ വീണിട്ട് he started crying. So they just called to inform us that so and so had happened എന്ന് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്, just inform ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മാത്രം. അല്ലാണ്ട് alhamdulillah it was not like a big accident or anything.
More than me panicked, what I felt, what she got, which I have seen her got panicked was Zikran, he wakes up in between at night to go use the washroom. So before and all, we used to take him, and later stage, what we used to do is we turn on the lights, the flashlight, and we ask him to go, and he goes and he does everything and come back. And again, we both were very tired and we were lazy enough one day. And one weird, thing she always does in our room.
I don't always do it. If I always did that, then
You stopped doing it after that incident, is what I can say.
No.
Wait, let me explain. No, look, she's talking in between. So, what happened was, oh my god, all of a sudden, Zikran, guys, he's like, bye bye, and we don't know, it's all night, pitch dark.
He was screaming.
Let me.
He was like, ah.
So what happened is, again, my son is back, so we had to cut, and I'll just continue with
and
what I
bribe
was.
him so that they
Yeah.
can take
Yeah.
videos.
So,
Things
part of
we have
every-
to do for content.
the usual family story. Zikran, reduce volume.
Mele po mone.
So that night, what happened was pitch dark, and I can hear Zikran screaming, but we can only hear the voice, but nothing else. And she's screaming on the other side. She's next to me, she's screaming, and I'm confused where to run. I don't know, it's dark, and when suddenly such things happen, obviously everything is like, we don't know, it's like smoked up or sort of a situation. So, at the end, in seconds, okay, these are happening in seconds, not like, a lot of minutes or anything. In seconds, Zikran reaches Rania on the bed itself, and I hug them both, and the next thing I do is I go turn on the light, and he's like, Adandu undu, Baba indu, Ada Baba indu, and he's crying, still crying. And I went and looked there. What was the babai there? The ghost there, apparently.
My hijab was on the handle
Her
of
shawl,
the door.
her scarf, her hijab, black color, was on the door handle where he went to hold the handle. He saw it there,
He
and
doesn't even know what happened. Yeah, so I usually don't keep my hijab or anything there on the door handle.
look who's talking.
So that's the reason why he got scared, right? Because if he was seeing it every day, then he knows that it's something of
This
Umma's.
is my story, I'm explaining. So, this was what I, felt a panic from her side yet. And
that
that
was
whole
understood.
night, to be frank, at least
that
for
was-
2
was-
hours and all, she was crying. She didn't allow to turn off the light after that. And so that is what is called.
Because Zikran told me, Umma, I want to pee. I said, okay, you can go. So I saw him going. Like, he told me that, and he was going. And once he reached halfway, he just started screaming his lungs out. I was like, what happened? Like, I saw him, like Zubin was sleeping. So
No,
for
I was
him,
awake. I wasn't sleeping at all. We both were talking or something. We both were tired. Actually, we were very lazy. Always he asked, either one of us to take to the washroom. Mostly me, yeah. But even I said I am very lazy, so I didn't take him. This all happened in few seconds, like 5-6 seconds or something. Only these things happened. Anyways, so that is
was
one
the last
thing.
time that you panicked. Okay.
Not me panicked. Seen you panic. Me panicked. A situation. I was going in the vehicle. Nothing related over here at home. In front of Karachi Darbar in Alwada. All of a sudden, the vehicle just moves, boom, and a sound comes. I was like, oh, I just stopped there. I got out of the car. I don't know, my heart stopped for at least. And I called her. I'm like, Rania, I don't know what happened. That's what you remember that? I called her and I was like, oh my god, I don't know. I was
You had
sweating.
stopped the car?
Yeah, I stopped the car in between. It was like a bomb. And what happened was some transformer or something burst from from the building right opposite Karachi Darbar, and 2 people actually died in that. But that and all, I came to know only, by afternoon or something. This happened in the morning. Like, I don't know that I can't explain. I was imagining, the war-torn countries and all, how they might be suffering and going through all these things. Just this, a transformer burst or something, and on top of a building, and that reaction, everyone came out and all, not just from the hotel, restaurants and all, from that specific building itself and the building next and all. Everything. That was the one thing I panicked a lot. Apart from that small panic that happened at home, when Zikran fell off the bed many times, I think during his 2 years. Yeah? Next question?
Okay, I will ask the questions. Question. What skills did you master when you were younger that you have forgotten since? Piano. I've learned piano for a year or two. For a year or two, I had gone for professional classes, but it's the small one. We call that the organ. Organ in the divine.
Karate?
Karate, I still know, man.
She knows karate, by the way. So imagine my life.
Brown belt 4.
Anyways, for me, it should be. I learned keyboard, but I have not much of interest in keyboard.
I still have that though.
But
I
drums.
still have that keyboard.
Drums had a lot of interest, and I learned also.
You had learned drums?
Yeah, I had learned drums. I
I've gone for basically, my parents have sent me to so many different types of classes, so we could actually, realize what our interests were. I have gone for ice skating, skateboarding, roller skating, swimming, karate classes, computer classes, which was very helpful. Seriously, going for computer classes was the best thing I did, because later on from school and all, when they used to take computer classes, I was like, I knew much more than what they were teaching me, because I went for computer classes when I was in grade 2. So yeah, computer classes, the musical classes, classical music where I പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, I think 2 to 3 years. But yeah,
I didn't go for
Bharatnatyam. I've gone for
classes.
Bharatnatyam. I've done Tiruvadira, I've done Margangali. I've had all these kind of experiences when I was younger. So Alhamdulillah, and God bless my parents. May Allah give them all the barakah. They have did their part. So inshallah, even what I also want to do is that more than studies or anything, I want Zikran to focus on what he actually likes, even if it's cricket or eating my head. Okay. What did you say? Drums?
Yeah, I said drums. Drums, I learned keyboard also, but I had lot of interest in keyboard. But drums had a lot of interest. I wanted to learn a lot.
Why didn't you learn guitar?
I don't know. I felt guitar was very hard, but I think guitar is.
Guitar and
everything is
violin,
hard.
Violin is very difficult.
I understood everything is very hard. That's all. No.
He's a quitter. He quits from everything.
Yes. But you don't want?
Okay, what is the next question? What brings you the most joy in life? Oh, I know what brings the most joy in life.
Tell, please.
You tell first. I asked you this question.
I don't know. Something.
You don't know, huh?
I actually, it's according to the situation when I was working as a supervisor in a supermarket in Bangalore. When a customer picks something which I might have suggested them, that was joy. Same way when I was running a restaurant, when I um, suggest the customers, just try that, you would love it. And when they like it, and when they give us a very good positive feedback about it, and
So basically,
that kind of
compliments and
joy.
appreciation.
uh,
Yeah, he is a sucker for compliments and appreciation.
Compliments
he
and
likes that.
appreciation is not something we get for free or granted or something.
Adanne.
When we do something,
Joy, I'm
and when
saying.
that person is very happy,
I didn't say
highly
buttering.
satisfied,
I said appreciation.
highly satisfied, and when we get that compliment, obviously it is something special. Anyway, when we are doing these vlogs itself, and certain not, we have around 920 videos done already, and over 300 videos on YouTube.
Videos are
Exactly, over 300 videos on YouTube.
I need passion for that kind
But
of thing,
but that doesn't mean each and every of our video is good, and we might get complimented for everything. No. I think 100 videos, 200 videos might have got very good compliments and reach. That's all. But that's how it is. Certain things. So that drives us. Not just me. Any human gets driven
Drives
with
us
it.
and drive you. Drives you.
Drives. Please.
And then a question I'm not marring.
What brings you the most
What
joy in
brings
life?
you the most joy in life? Okay. I am a very fun oriented person. So I enjoy life the most when I'm with my girls. So it can be Fahana Hania, Diana Ria, Sandhya Fatima. So I have then I have my Talasheri gang. Then I have my sisters gang like Didi, Jalisha, Safrina, Namita.
Now all these friends. Now all these friends.
Basically, I love spending time with my girls and just forgetting everything and just having fun, like putting on music, going for drives, welling in a party, etc. I mean, that is something which gives me a lot of joy.
And every week, at
can you
least
keep quiet?
once, she says she doesn't have good friends. Trust me. Every week she tells me she doesn't have good friends.
Good friends, yani, I'm not someone who has like a best friend. Like I'm not someone who shares everything. Okay, like I don't do that. I'm not someone who does that. So I think that's the main reason, because I don't share my personal life with my friends. Neither do they share with me. So obviously they have a set of people that they share such problems with. I don't like it. I'm not someone who shares such stuff, and I don't get into such conversations as well. I like to keep my things as mine, because when I'm with my friends, I just forget what's actually happening or what's currently happening, and I just go with the flow.
So next question is, what weird or useless talent does Rania have? The same way she will tell me. So you can tell, what weird talent do I have?
Weird talent.
Yeah.
Now you should tell me, what weird talent do I have? I don't have any weird talent.
She doesn't have any weird talent. She has only got good talents. But
weird talent, useless talent. Useless talent.
useless. Weird or useless is what is written. So
weird or useless talent.
Nothing. Nothing. Everything is useful. Whatever talent she got, the only thing is she doesn't.
Like either parent
she
like
doesn't
you can
gives it very easily.
touch the
Touch the. You got a lot of talent that you won't, share it with us very easily. Such talents. She's very. Under useless talent, but you.
He has a lot of useless talents, but the good thing about him is he makes all that talent into. He puts all that talent into good use. So yeah.
Name one.
Talking, his tongue.
Blah, 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 blah. It's not a useless talent. It's a good talent.
Weird talent. He talks like a radio.
I don't think so. I talk to her like a radio. The people who I know, no, not always talking to her.
You're saying about something like he says that my friends say that I'm not at all talkative. Adelleppa, ഏത് കാല സ്കൂളാ
I don't know.
അഞ്ചാം ക്ലാസ്സിലാ
I only talk in full freedom with
I'm a
very close
person
people.
who
I
is
don't cousins with cousins and all when we're having that fun and all. I talk a lot. Yeah, but or else I don't know. I don't talk much.
what do you think?
Yeah, you guys decide. You guys can comment.
You guys have
below.
to comment
You guys might have
below who is more talkative. Why is there a pin drop silence suddenly?
Who is more talkative?
Yeah. Me or Zubin, who is more talkative?
Everyone knows Rania does an open mouth.
So,
But most
So
of
you
them
know
know
the
also at the
answer.
same time that Rania talks a lot. That is what I felt. So, what's the weirdest thing that you have ever eaten? She might have maximum had, a fish or a chicken, mutton, beef, that's all, not more than that. But I have had frog, I have had turtle, I have had more weird than that. Yeah, nothing.
I've traveled with my dad to Singapore, Thailand, China, and all. But my dad is not a foodie. So the place that we go to for lunch, breakfast, dinner when we are traveling is mostly McDonald's for their fish burger because nothing's halal around. In Malaysia, everything was halal. But yeah, we mostly only have from the hotel that we are staying in or McDonald's. Like we don't explore food. We did not explore food whenever we travel. So yeah, I've not eaten anything weird or tried out anything weird.
If you could go back and in time to fix something that happened this past year, what would it be, Rania?
Only the past year.
Maybe I think that question, what she has sent this past year, but over the years, fine. Do you have something?
Yeah, obviously. I really wish that I was very ambitious and I had that thing towards my career in the beginning itself rather than starting it off late.
That is not late, still late, actually, because you still got time.
Yeah, but I just got married.
So what?
Anganalla, I would have focused on my career first and then got married. If I could change one thing, would be that.
The only thing I can give, you don't have. I never stopped her from doing all these things. Right after the wedding, she wanted to go for MBA. Is what the only thing I stopped. Why don't you do from here or online or something? But she wanted to go to UK or something.
He didn't even let me do MBA from UAE. UK.
That was in the beginning stage after marriage, but after that I did say you can.
Yeah, it's too late.
No, I don't know why does she say too late. I don't know. But yeah, yes. For me, time. I never think that way because, as I told you, I always live in the present. Past is past. But yeah, if I get a chance, I could have turned many things around. So for sure. Still, regarding my restaurant business itself.
You have to say
and but yeah, I have my
what
limits.
would it be is the question.
What would it be in the sense, my presence?
I said precisely what it would be.
Because
so you have
for
to
me,
say
my presence in a restaurant is what makes it successful. My presence
true.
physically and mentally in a restaurant.
He's a people's person.
Makes it more.
People like to look at him.
People like to.
And people come to eat just to.
People would love to talk to genuine people. That is what I felt. And being genuine and honest. And yes, I'm a very good PR. Very good PR.
Yeah, that is good.
She always tells me, you're just running because of your tongue.
Yeah.
That's all.
That is, everyone will agree. Like whoever knows Zubin in real life will agree
Man bhi sacha hona hai. It's not just the tongue.
मन किसी
even
को
our
नहीं
actions,
दिखता.
even our actions,
मन
even our
किसी को नहीं
actions,
दिखता, सिर्फ जुबान
whatever
से
traces
लगाते हो
we
आप.
have left behind also plays a major role in life. If I have left any black mark or black
No,
spot,
that you have not. That I know. That you have not.
if we have left, obviously it will affect in our future also. So I haven't done that, not just because of the tongue, it's
Yeah.
because of our pure of our actions and intentions also.
Nice.
Good job, Zikran. So, is there a question you want to ask Zubin, but haven't cause you're afraid of the answer?
I'm not afraid of Zubin or his answers. I am someone who has played Khatron Ke Khiladi with him by shooting him with all kinds of questions. Like I can ask him questions, hypothetical questions,
Questions
way beyond.
questions that even Khatron Ke Khiladi players wouldn't even expect. I don't know what sort of how these girls get these questions. I don't understand. How can even they think
And
that?
the worst
and if he
part
can't
is,
reply to it, that is the biggest problem because
he will not reply to anything. Like I have a set of questions that I've asked him n number of times. It's still there on my WhatsApp or my chats or anywhere. He has not answered to any. Like he has never given answers to my questions. I mean,
I
he will just ignore and just move on. He's like, okay,
I
मुझे
can't even
कोई
understand
फर्क
why
नहीं पड़ता. You do whatever you want.
why the hell
Yeah.
for if
So yeah, I'm not
if we are on the
afraid of
wrong
asking
side,
questions.
if you are on the
Not to him,
wrong
not to
side,
anybody.
If you're doing something intentionally wrong, if you're not pure, impure, fine. I'll have lots of answers. I might have prepared all the answers and kept already. You know, she might ask this question, but I don't know. She asked from I don't know from top or something. She brings some questions down. I'm like, what the hell? What should I answer for these? Anyways, and not getting into detail of that is same way even to Zubin. I mean, if I have a question for Rania to ask in between, father jobs. So, do you want to work?
Yeah.
Do you want to study?
Yes.
I give you the whole freedom. Would you go tomorrow itself or not?
Where?
Go work or go study. Do
Give
whatever
me
you
the
want.
money.
To work, you need money.
No.
Look. Go work. Make money. Study. Because my daddy ma has always told, women should always be independent. Yes,
I
right?
am independent.
Yeah. So that's why I don't want to interfere in that. You
Yeah,
can
I
work.
am
You can do
independent.
whatever you want. If you could move anywhere, where would it be? Very good question. I like that question. Where would it be, Rania?
Dubai.
You don't have to move. You're already in Dubai.
Yeah, I don't want to move anywhere else. I want to be in Dubai.
Guess my.
I want.
Guess my place.
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey. The new name.
Turkey.
Turkey. The new name is Turkey. The UN has approved of that, and they wanted to, pronounce it that way itself. Okay, so it's Turkey, and she loves Dubai. She likes Sheikh Mohammed.
Yeah,
she
I
likes
want
Sheikh
to
Khalifa.
be rich enough to afford to live in Dubai for the rest of my life because by every passing day, it's just getting more difficult.
It all is, it's really
So we have to
suffocating,
make
but at the same time
more money to live
peaceful.
in Dubai in a very good way, not like crunching and അങ്ങനല്ല അടിച്ചു പൊളിച്ചിട്ട് ദുബായിൽ ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ആ ഒരു ലെവൽ എത്താനാണ് എൻ്റെ ആഗ്രഹം ഇൻഷാ അല്ലാഹ്.
Guys, wait, don't go. You should know whether it is a love marriage or arranged marriage, right? Wait, we have one more question left before. What's the one thing you want to do with each other that you haven't done yet? What is it, Rania?
അങ്ങനെ ഒക്കെയാണല്ലോ ചെയ്തതിന്. Okay.
No, there is one thing.
എന്തേനത്?
But it's personal, It's not. No. You remember this table? Nothing, guys. Okay. So there's one thing. Okay. Okay, guys. Jokes apart. So I think one thing what she this all of a sudden we're doing this. We're not planned again. Reading these questions, I think a lot of answers she might have already planned, but this.
No, never clear.
She one thing what I remember what she wants to do. I don't know whether it's the actual truth. She wanted to always dance with me, which I think has never happened. Because I am a very good dancer and she's just an average dancer.
That's why. He's not a good sportsman when it comes to that. Even just last week, we went somewhere where there were, you know, live performances and everyone, all the guests were dancing and stuff. He didn't move his from the chair, you know. Like literally, he did not.
Chandi, she meant.
You'll have to beep it.
Okay, I don't know. I'm very conscious about this dancing and...
if I was like, I should have come here with my girls, then I would have been dancing. ഇതൊരു മാതിരി ആടെ ബാക്കിയുള്ള പെമ്പിള്ളേരെ വായ നോക്കി നിൽക്കാന്നല്ലാണ്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല.
Yeah, only we do the bird watching. The girls don't do anything. They are such a obedient, decent, and they don't look anywhere. They don't stare at anything. They are such a mahan. All these things. Anyways, this will surely go forever.
Dancing,
the never stopping, the never ending. You didn't look. That's what the difference is. She said about the dance and at the end gave a negative on me. So that's what she always does, and that is one thing I hate the most about her. All the negatives in life she just throws on me. Anyways, let's see, the show must go on. Already God has already sent us like that. The couples, they will always repel each other. That is how life is, and she's already sleepy with our vlog. And the last but not the least, the whole those who are watching here live is waiting for one answer. Zikran, come here. I want to ask you one question.
Is this dragging it as if it's a big deal, but it's not.
Zikran, come here. I want to ask you one question.
Yes.
Daddy and Umma, love marriage or arranged marriage?
Love marriage.
Love marriage? Who told you? Tell me. Who told you?
I know already.
You know already? How does he know? So guys, now what happened? How it happened? Where it happened?
It's just a love come arranged marriage, guys, because we are related to each other. Like,
I think those
my
stories-
uncle got married to his aunt, so that's how we are related. So it's not blood relation or anything. It's my uncle got married to his aunt, so we knew each other. We were family friends.
Hello,
So things
people
happened.
who are watching Zubinology. So the actual truth is, it is a love marriage.
It's a planned marriage, according to Zubin.
Planned love marriage.
Zubin said that it was a planned marriage because he had planned it in his head.
So, to know more about the
For
story,
me, it
if
was
you're
like an
interested,
arranged marriage
comment below
because
how
I
this
had
happened.
to arrange everything.
No, there are lots of things that we had to go through. So,
I'm not sharing any of that.
that's up to her.
I wish.
Her wish. But this is the same person who wanted the other way around.
No.
Yes.
Not to record and sit in front of the camera and talk about it.
So-
No, definitely. You don't even know what I want.
So, thank you guys for watching. That's the actual
That's how
topic
you're-
that everyone was waiting for, whether it's a love marriage or arranged marriage. That's a love marriage, and we don't want to get into the depth. Lots of things that we had. She has only faced, we haven't faced. She has only faced everything. And
Aaki parnada.
hats off to Rania for making this happen. And
വെറുതെ
thank you guys.
ഒന്നും വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Thank you, Zikran. It's a very good decision. So, love you guys. Stay tuned for more such couple vlogs. If you have anything more to ask, so I think personal life almost we have shared everything. So next we have to find some challenges that we have kept in mind, and
I like to do that. That's
yeah,
more fun. This
challenge
is like
videos. So that
this
was
is
what
so
we planned in the
exhausting,
beginning, but
This is actually exhausting.
it's not exhausting.
It's mentally exhausting.
Anyways, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed
I'm
this video.
exhausted.
Do subscribe, share, and like our videos. Watch our Chennai series, which is going on with the playlist. Do watch the Chennai road trip series and stay tuned for our next travel episode. Where are we going, Zikran? Talacheri is what Zikran is saying, but I don't know. Even I don't know where I'm going. But stay tuned, guys. Signing off. Team Zubinology and
Para velingana. Shout loudly. Rania Usman.